I got lost. I'm at the sheriff's office. I'm about to go turn myself in for being a generalized bastard, for making mistakes, saying bad things. Or maybe I'll just say fuck it and try to find this place I was looking for. So I was hoping it was going to be sunny today like it has been, but one day I'm going to something that's raining, and it just kind of sucks just going to something alone, because even though you want it to be good weather, it doesn't really matter if it's rain or shine. You're the only one that's going to get wet, you know. It's just hard to meet new people. I don't know how to meet anybody now or talk to anybody. Yesterday I went to my cousin's funeral, and I wasn't really close to him, but I knew of him and heard stories, and he came to visit once or twice. And he was a good man. You know how I know he was a good man? Because it was one of those funerals that when you leave, you feel better leaving than when you went in. It was pretty much nothing but stories about his life. And when they said, anybody want to come down and say something, there was just a line of people. That's a sign that he did things right, I guess. It's, you get together with your family, and you think, I want to get that perfect photo to remember this moment, and it doesn't quite turn out right. When you look at it later, you think, well, that didn't look good. I had my eyes closed, or so-and-so was doing this, or something or another. That last time all together, that's the thing, that was the last time y'all were together, but you don't know that that's going to be the last time y'all are together. There's going to be that one time that it'll be the last. So the next time you pose for that photograph, there'll be somebody missing. It's like I want to go back to that. I don't even care what the photo is, because you want to believe that when people go into a hospital that they'll walk out. You want to believe that. You want to have that good attitude. But then when they don't, and everything changes. So next time y'all get together, there's that empty chair. It's just never a good feeling. It's just something I guess being the youngest, being the most emotional, just can't get over the past. Can't get over it. Can't get over that. So I want to cling to places that are familiar. So I go to my old hometown for that funeral, and everything's familiar, and I know these places, and I got memories of this, and that. And all the people that were there filling that space, they're all gone now. It's like I want to go back there, move, but there's nobody left. So all it is would be just familiar places, but with nobody I know in them. It's like I've thought about that my whole life. I've always wanted to be the one to imagined it, to buy the place, the big expansive piece of property, and everybody has their own little house there on it, and everybody's connected. If you have something like that, don't ever let it go. If y'all have little petty squabbles, let them go. I know things change and people got their own lives and move on, but or die. Man, it just, I don't know which it would be better for, to have hope and confidence that things will get better, or just to be realistic. It's like, do you believe the romanticized versions of the stories, or do you believe the realism of it, that there aren't no miracles? And every day and everybody's going to have that empty chair moment. That's going to happen. Or you just do like the samurai did, and every morning you wake up and the first thing you say to yourself, today is the day that I die. And then you prepare to live that day as if it is. You make yourself look presentable. Because if you're dead, you want to look presentable when you're dead. So a samurai would clean up and make everything look good. But then go into, when he exited out that door, he was prepared for death. And if he didn't die that day, and he made it back into his bed, right before he closed his eyes, he would think, today was a good day. And he lived that whole day as if he was going to die. But he was prepared for it when it come. So when it did come, it wouldn't be any, well, I don't guess there'd be any tears, because he was supposed to have died days and days and days and days and days ago. So we were lucky to have him for so long. That's not a bad way of looking at things, I guess. Maybe they had it right. I was talking to my cousin not too long ago, and he said that place is the last place I truly had peace. And I've thought about that a lot, because it's true. That was really the last time I did. I'm stuck in that summer between 5th and 6th grade before I moved from that place. And then everything changed. Family broke apart. It was so hard to get everybody back together. And I just want to go back to that place. I just wondered, is the place a physical place, or is that place the place in my mind? Because going back to that physical place, I still don't quite have that peace, because not everything's like it was. So I can always go back there, but it just won't be like it was. But I can never go back to that summer, that last summer. I can't go back, except up here and in my dreams. When I have dreams, I go back there. I guess those dreams are better than nothing. Yeah, I just don't know. So, know that it's there and just try to move on and try to find some other place. I gotta find some other place where there's that happiness. And I don't mean that place is in a physical form. Again, it's up here. That place I wanted to go back to is up here. And that place I need to get to is up here. It's up to me to find it and get to it. I can't go back, but I can go forward. I just gotta find it. And it's not just a place, it's people. And that's the hard part. That's the really hard part. It's like, who do I bring in and who do I keep away? And in this new modern age, it's even harder. Because there's so many people. There's so many people you talk to. And most of those people come in and out of your life like a DM. And you'll never see them again. I guess the other bad part about all this is sometimes you'll get some random person online say something very mean and cruel. And you kind of wonder, are they really this way? Or was they just having a bad day? Or they didn't like your bad thought or good thought, and they just didn't like it. It riled them the wrong way. Or maybe that wouldn't have been, and y'all would have crossed on the streets and had a moment. That could have been somebody you could spend the rest of your life with. But that's not the way things are, it seems now. Now it just seems like everything is so short, quick, and judgmental. And don't get me wrong, I've been the same way, and I've said mean things. Sometimes I went to bed at night thinking, I kind of regret that. But how many times do I go back on there and either delete it or apologize? That's a rare thing. The few times I did, it usually comes back with even more insults. You see, I'm right. You see, you're this way. It's always that. It's always this comeuppance, I guess is what the word is. And that just makes the people even more angry. I don't like this. I don't like this modern world like that. I guess I could just turn it all off. Yeah, I envy all these people with their, their close-knit families all in the same small town. And you always think there's probably, they need to move out and go to the big city or whatever. More potential. No, they need to stay there, stay together. That's the way to go. God, I miss that. And I just wonder what the last photograph was where we were all together. Because I don't think anybody knows or has it. What was that last photograph? Because I look back at all these others, there's always one person missing. One person couldn't make it. One person had to work. Or usually that was me. Now, there's no fixing that. You can't go back. I can't put myself in those photographs. Even if I edited, I wouldn't have been there. I don't remember the moment and what was said and what was laughed at. I don't remember it because I wasn't there. Not everybody has these feelings. Some people don't have any families at all. I'm sorry for them. But if they're happy, then that's good. It's just something I miss. And it's something I can't go back to, but I can't go forward to. I just don't know how to get there.